Hello, I'm here again. I'm just gonna wait 30 seconds maybe. I'm just gonna wait for some people to come on, just because it's well, it's polite to wait, isn't it? I'm a different angle today. I normally have my phone sort of facing that way, but today, are you ready for this? Are you ready? I'm gonna make a few people jealous. The sun is shining. Oh, I'm gonna do this video and then I'm gonna film the pool. Yeah. I'm gonna dunk my feet in it and do a bit of work. I tell you what, there's not many people that have gone to work this morning that have thought, right, I'm going to dunk my feet in the pool and do some work at the same time. How many of you at work today are going to be able to dunk your feet in a pool? Not many. So anyway, I can see there's a few people in now, so I'm going to get started. For those of you that are new to my friends list, I've made friends with a few people recently, whether it be through weight loss, whether it's through a premature birth, or through bikes. I try and do my videos on a regular basis because I want you to all know what I do. Simply because, for me, doing what I do for work now has changed my life. And so I want to obviously do that for the women and men, because men, there's some pretty guys out there nowadays who skincare and they use fake tan and they're preeners now. And ladies, I'm sure there's some of you out there whose husbands, like mine, my husband, I'm sure he wouldn't mind me saying, that he takes care of himself now, and he uses a few little facial products and anti-aging stuff like that. You know what it's like. So anyway, before I get started on the main event, what I want to do is I just want to quickly remind everybody of the competition that I'm running on my business page. It's going to be the last competition that I do on there, simply because they don't seem to be very popular. I don't know if it's because it's maybe not. I don't know why they're not running. Why they're not interesting people. But it's just it's just one of those things, I suppose. So up for grabs this time is a makeup bag. Have you seen the size of that? Look. I mean, it's pretty big. So hang on a minute. Here we go. Here's a catalogue. Let's see if I can. You see this look? Look at that look. That's a Slimming World catalogue. And that's how big the makeup bag is. Look. So it's quite big. It's quite a big makeup bag. I always find if you put a picture online, you can't really tell how big it is. And then even if you show the dimensions, people are like, well, how big's that? So yeah, so you're going to have, all for grabs this competition is this makeup bag, and there will be some samples of some of the makeups in them. So if you want to win this beautiful thing, you could either win it for yourself, you could win it for your mum, your sister, your auntie, maybe you're watching, you could buy it for your wife, your girlfriend, maybe you've got a special lady in your life, you could buy it, you could win it for her. Christmas is coming. X Factor started, which means it's the Christmas countdown. Woohoo! I love Christmas. So maybe you could get this as a little something for your wife, your girlfriend, a little lady that you might have in your life. Or maybe you just want to try some of the products out and you'll have the samples in there. You can do. Or alternatively, if you want to try some of the products out that I have, let me know. Send me a message. And I'll get something sorted out for you. We do the Touch Mineral range, which is your concealers and your foundations. If you don't quite know what skin colour, what colour you would need in the foundations, let me know, because we have a quiz, and also we can sometimes tell just by looking at your skin, and we can sort of say, well, we think you would be this colour, or you could tell us what you're currently using, and then we can work off that. So with that stuff out of the way, what I want to do today is it's been brought to my attention several times that although people see my posts, they don't actually know what I do. Getting notifications. Boobies. Hi, Zoe. She's just, honestly, Zoe is one of my past, well, I've known Zoe for years, but Zoe was also a competition winner. She won a makeup case. And she just can't say boobies. She's also my friend's fanatic friend for life. We stood there. We used to work in the co-op together, and we used to do the dialogue. It was our thing. So anyway, what I want to do today is, it's been brought to my attention that not many people know what I do. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go through it very quickly. Morning, Victoria. What I want to do today is I want to go through with you what I do. It's not going to take me long, honestly. It's maybe going to take about 5 or 10 minutes. If you have any questions along the way while we're going, ask, and I will tell you, because that's what I'm here for. That's what this video is going to be about today. It's going to be about me telling you why I do what I do, what I do, what I do. And if you watch this video and you like the sound of what I do, just wanted to see if you'd say boobies. Of course I'm going to say boobies. Of course I'm going to say boobies. I say boobies every day. So yeah, if you have any questions about anything in the kit, if you have any questions about what I do, why I do it, anything at all, then ask away, because I'm going to be here for like about 5 or 10 minutes chatting about it, and then I'll throw it open to all you guys. And even if you think to yourself, oh, that's not really for me, or you're watching this right now and you're thinking, oh, I don't know if that's for me, someone that you know, it might be just what they're looking for. You never know. The person who I did exactly what you guys are doing now. I watched a video of somebody, just happened to be my best friend of over 20 years, but she did a video, and I had seen her videos for like over 6 months. I was watching them and I was like, oh yeah, look at her business, it's going really well, I'm glad she's enjoying that. And then one day I watched a video and it struck a chord with me, and I thought, ooh, why aren't I doing that? So here I am doing it, and all it takes is that one video to make all the difference. So that's why I'm here today. So anyway, hello, my name is Emma, I'm 36, and I'm currently a yellow status presenter with Younique. Now, if you don't know what Younique is, it's an online skincare and makeup company. I do have my own website. It's www.emmasbeauties.com. I will put the link for my website up on the once this video is finished. The link will be in here. Morning, Tony. And what I will do is I will put a link for my VIP page, which is where you'll get all the discounts, and I will also put a link up for my business page, which is where I put little bits of information, because I like to keep my personal profile personal. I like to keep that and my business. I try and keep them separate, but they do intersperse. So I've been with Younique now since March 2010, and the reason that I joined Younique was because like a lot of parents nowadays, I noticed the cost of childcare was going up. It was rising. It gets higher and higher. And you look at your finances and you start thinking, I am paying out childcare, but I'm not bringing in enough to warrant paying for childcare. So I took a massive decision, and my husband was very supportive, because I've been financially independent for over 20 years. I've never relied on anybody for anything. I've tried not to. I'm totally financially independent. I've never had to ask anybody for anything. So being like the stay-at-home mum, having to ask for money was a bit sort of like, it wasn't a pride thing, it was more of a sort of I wasn't used to it sort of thing. So anyway, when I gave up work, it gave me the time to do more. I had more time. I was given the gift of time. I was given the gift of time with my family, and you can't really put a price on that. But what it allowed me to do was to take I took a more active role in the PTF at my daughter's school. And what we do is we run discos, we run fundraising events, we do the Year 6 prom. So it gave me the opportunity to put more into the school. What I also did was I got a more hands-on approach to the premature and poorly babies group that I attend. My daughter Maya, for those of you that know, was born prematurely. She was born 4 weeks early, but she was very poorly. Straight after birth, she was very, very poorly, and she had to be transferred to Sheffield Children's Hospital. And altogether, staying at Sheffield and at the Pilgrim Hospital in Boston, we were in hospital for roughly 4 weeks. And so what I do is I go to a group once a month, and it's where all the parents meet up, and it's for the poorly babies and for premature babies, and we all meet up and we have a little chat, because sometimes, even when you leave hospital, that's not the end of your premature journey. There's still hospital appointments, there's still milestones to hit, there's still things that come with having a premature baby. So what I do is I've taken a more active role in that now. And at the minute we're involved in trying to prevent downgrading and closures of certain departments. And so not having to go out to work and dedicate specific time gives me freedom to be able to take part in events where we're trying to stop downgrading and we're trying to stop closures. Because let's face it, they saved my baby's life and they saved my life too, because I don't doubt for a second that if I hadn't have been as close to the hospital I was, we wouldn't have made it. And it's not being dramatic, it's not being sort of like, oh my God, it's an actual truth. And so I do what I can. So not having the restrictions of time for work has given me the opportunity to do more of that. So now you know a little bit about why I left and now what I'm doing with my time. Let me tell you about Younique. So it's a family-run business. It's a brother and sister team, Derek and Melanie. They set it up in, I've got it here, 2012. And it was launched in the US and in Canada. And what they wanted to do is they wanted to uplift and empower women. And so that's where Younique came in. And what they also did, as a side note, is with their financial backing and with their experience, they wanted to help women who had been victims of childhood abuse. And so what they did was, with the help of a lot of people, they also launched the Younique Foundation, which is a charity that helps women who were abused as children. They go away on retreats and they learn, they speak to each other and they learn from each other. And through that retreat, they try and find help and advice and guidance, and they empower each other, and they're there to help each other, and you know, to tell each other that this isn't your story, this isn't your life, this isn't what has made you, it's not going to make you, it's not going to be who you are, it's not going to be your life story. And I suppose also sort of like, you're not alone, because that's the main thing. These ladies aren't alone, and they need to know that, and that's what the retreat is about. And so what Younique do is, as a presenter, we are given the opportunity to add to the Younique Foundation, because legally you have to have a third of any donations that go into a foundation like the Younique Foundation need to come from outside sources. So a third of a donation would need to come from people like me, like the presenters, people like you who are buying the products. And what will happen then is the other 2/3 can come from the company. So if I put in £1, Younique will put in £2, which makes £3, and then that money goes directly to ladies for this retreat. And I think it's in dollars, because it's an American company, but I think around $40,000 a month goes into the Younique Foundation, which helps these women. And so that's one of the main reasons why I love being involved in Younique, because every single sale that I make, not only is it supporting me and my family, but it's also supporting other women and their families too. Anyway, so Younique launched in the US and in Canada in 2012. It launched in Mexico and in Germany in 2015. In the UK, it launched in 2014. And then last year, I'm getting all my dates wrong now. It launched in the US and Canada in 2012. It was launched in the UK, New Zealand and Australia in 2014. It launched in Mexico and Germany in 2015. And then this year, 2016, we launched in France and in Spain. We're also going to be launching this year in Hong Kong. And then next year, we're also going to be launching in Italy. And it can only be bought in those countries. Younique products can only be bought in those countries so far. So if you know anyone in these countries, or you know anyone in the countries that we're launching in, so if you know someone in Hong Kong or in Italy, right now is one of the best times to join. And the other reason it's an amazing time to join the company is because we're just about to launch our brand new kit, and it is amazing. The kit that I got was fab, but the kit that's coming out now is brilliant. And what Younique also did recently was that they dropped our delivery charges. So instead of being $6.95, it's now $4.95 for delivery, which has now made a difference with your kit price, because the kit price is still £69, but you only pay $4.95 for your shipping now. So your whole kit price is $73.95, and $73.95 is how much it costs to start your own business, because essentially that's what being with Younique is doing. You are running your own business. This beautiful face here, this face here, this is my shop front, and my kit is my stock. And you work with that stock, and then when you sell makeup, you get your commission. You get something called Y-Cash. I'm not going to go too much into those things right now because you can get bogged down with a lot of information. But then what you would do with your Y-Cash is you would buy more makeup for your kit. Now, Y-Cash is essentially free makeup, and you earn Y-Cash by selling makeup. And that's not commission. It's not commission royalties. You earn your royalties, and that's in a different account. Y-Cash is what you can get when you host an online party. It can get a little bit confusing. So, haha, you said 69. Oh my god. It's nice to see things don't change. So anyway, this is why I love you, Zoe. It's why I love you. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to see if I can show you what's in the kit. Rather than me chatting away and blethering away to you, I'm just going to try and show you what's in the kit. Okay, so if I do that. Oh, blimey. Right, can we see this? Look, right, so this is the new presenter kit. And look at all this makeup, right? Can you see all these things here? Right, this is what you get in your kit. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through. Let me just hold the phone there. Let me hold it here. Right. So this kit is £69 and you pay $4.95 shipping, and it's worth over £170. But here are all the beautiful things. Now, the new kit has got some amazing things in it. So what you've got here is you've got your 3D fibre lashes, which is your mascara. If you can do maths, you want to add this up in your head, because you'll find that it's worth, your kit is actually worth double what you're going to pay for it. So your lashes are £23, your splurge cream is £21, your shadow palette is £38, your cream shadow brush is £12. Lip gloss and lip stain samples, you can't put price on those because they are only samples. You've got your lip bonbon, which is £18. Splash liquid, that's a new product. I do believe that's going to be £21. Shine cleaning cloths, they're like your facial wipes, they're £16. Royalty Skincare, this is brand new. This is brand new. And while we're on subject, these liquid lipsticks, they're not going to be available for customers until the 1st of October. So if you get this brand new kit, you're going to be getting something, this splash liquid here, you're going to be getting something that nobody else has got yet. Not even only a few presenters have got them. And they were the ones that went to convention, which looked like so much fun. So you got all your Royalty Skincare samples, which is a day cream and night cream. We've got this brand new charcoal face peel, face mask. There's so many things in it. The Instant Uplift Serum, which is on our Kudos at the minute this month. And you get your angled sponge brush, and then you get all these samples, look. And now all these items here are worth over £170. But all you're paying, I'm coming back now, all you're paying is £69 plus $4.95 delivery. Now, some people might think, oh, okay, I really, really love makeup, but I don't really want to sell it. Then don't sell it. You can pay as a total fee $73.95, which is $69 for your kit, and then $4.95 in shipping, and then that's all you need to do. That's all you can do. So if you're thinking, right, that you really like the Addiction Shadow palette, and that is a brand new palette as well, that's only just been released. It's going to be palette number 4. It's only just been released. You think to yourself, I really like the idea of the lipstick, and I love the idea of the palette, and the lip bonbons, the tinted lip balms. It's what I'm wearing today. I don't know if you can see. Let me just grab one out of my kit for you. Yeah, you might think to yourself, I really like the look of all of that. Then you don't have to sell it. If you don't want to sell on, you don't have to. That's the great thing about it. Lip bonbon, lip bonbon, lip bonbon, lip bonbon. Right, okay, so, it's all going wrong. So, this is the lip bonbon I'm wearing today. This is going to be one of the newer items in the kit. It's tinted lip balm. It comes in 5 different flavours, and they're gorgeous, I have to say. It gives you a really nice sort of glaze on your lips without being sticky. and it tastes lovely. Don't eat it, obviously. But yeah, if you really like the idea of all these products, you think, oh, I could do with some new mascara and some more eyeshadow and some lip balm. And you've got all them skincare samplers as well. All of them. Every single one of the skincare range that we do is available. So you think to yourself, I really like the idea of that, but I don't want to, I haven't got the time to sell on, or I don't really want to, but I really, really like the items in the kit and I can get that for half price. Then just buy the kit and then leave it. That's all you have to do. You have to buy the kit. If you buy the kit and you think to yourself, you're flicking through the catalogue one day, or you've got because when you sign up, you'll have your own website anyway, because you can order your own personal makeup from there. And if you get your kit, you sign up and you get your kit, and you think to yourself, that's all I want to do. But if you buy anything else from yourself, you will get 20% off that. So you get yourself a little lip bonbon. Oh my gosh, this is going to take me some maths. That's £18. But if you buy it off your website, you'll get 20% off it. So that's £3.60, I think. My maths is terrible. So you'll get it for nearly £4 cheaper. So it's going to be £14.40 instead of £18. That's the beauty of it. So yeah, you don't have to sell on. You can just get your kit and be a kitnapper. That's what we call them. If you think to yourself, oh, do you know what? I love that kit, and I actually think someone else would like that as well. What you would do then is you would show them your kit, and then you would say, what do you think of this look? It's £69. And you would take your kit and you would show people. You maybe show your friends. If you've got a job, maybe take it in and show your colleagues. Show your family. Just share it with them. And then they think, oh, I might buy that. If they buy it off you, then that would be what we would call a hobbyist, and it's just placing orders every 3 months to make sure that your account stays active. And then you could go part-time. Hi, Emily. What you could do is you could also go part-time. I'm just going to take some coffee because I have been blathering on. What you could do is you could work this part-time. So you could work it part-time alongside another job, or you could work it part-time alongside being being a stay-at-home mum, because this is a great way to earn a little bit of extra money. But sometimes, as a stay-at-home mum, you have other things to do. You've got housework, you've got cleaning, you've got shopping to do. You can't always be doing it, but it might be a nice little thing. Like, you think to yourself, well, hang on a minute, like I did to start off with. I was like, hang on a minute, I could earn some money and buy myself a new handbag, because I love handbags. But quickly it went from sort of, oh, I could buy myself a new handbag. It went quickly to option number 4, which is what I've gone for, and it's a career. I'm going to make a career out of this now. When I first started with Younique, I just thought, can I actually do this? Because I don't know anything about makeup. And you know what? I can, because it's not all about have to go and get ready for work. Laters. Love you. Yeah, so I thought to myself, I don't know anything about makeup. Can I do this? Well, the answer is yes, of course. You don't have to know about makeup to sell makeup. My goodness me. When you first join up with Younique, and continuously through the whole time, you are given training, you are given support, you are not given your kit and left out in the dark. Even if you just join and you just want the kit and then that's it, and you don't want any further part of it, you will still be added to these training groups, because not only will it tell you how to get the most out of your makeup, it will tell you how to apply them the best. It will also show you how you can work this as a business. Even if you just think to yourself, I'm going to get the kit and I'm just going to leave it under the bed. Somebody might post something one day and you might think, oh, do you know what? That's a cracking idea. I'm going to do that. Hi, Julie. It's my mother-in-law. So I've gone for option 4. I've gone for a career, and it's been hard work. It really has, because I'm putting in a good few hours. I'm doing live videos. I'm trying to get my name out there. Trying to basically just say, hey, this is me. This is what I'm doing. I'm doing this for my family. I'm doing this for my husband. I'm doing it for me. And I work hard at it. One thing that you will not find from me, I hope, is that I'm never pushy. I don't harass people. I'm not a nagger. It's not me. I'm not into pushy sales. If you don't want something, I'm not going to keep messaging you and asking you, because it's not my style. If you like what you see, ask me, and I will either sort you out a sample or I will explain something more. I don't do chasing people down, because I've had that done to me and I don't like it, and it's an easy way to alienate people. Some people might find that way of working your business is fine, and they might message people over and over and over and over and over again. But I don't want to bug people. That's not me. That's not my style. Network marketers get a bad name. We're seen as pushy. It's a pyramid scheme. There's no money in it. There's so many negative things about it. The thing about me is I'm honest. And it's one thing about people. It's one thing about me that people will get to know very quickly. I'm honest. I'm straight to the point. I have quite strong opinions about things, but I'm not forceful. Not at all. And it's got me. I'm 36, so it's got me this far. So I think that's about it, actually. I can't think of anything else to say. I suppose, does anyone have any questions about joining up? I don't know how many people are watching, because it's very, Facebook's a bit weird sometimes. I know when I've spoken to people about the opportunity to join Younique in the past, they've said, oh, I don't really have time to do it, or, oh, I've got kids and I've got this and I've got that. That's fine, I get that. But what I tend to do is I'll just sort of, like today, I've got 3 hours, I say 3 hours to myself. It's not really to myself. I've done some housework and I've prepared some dinner. And I've done the pots and I've put a load of washing in, and I'm trying to tame my crazy cat that's in the bath. I can hear him right now. He's in the bath playing with the shower curtain. Yeah, people say, I haven't got the time. But when do you not have your phone with you? You know, I in the schoolyard in the morning, I see some mums stood there and they're doing whatever. They're on Facebook, they're on Twitter, they're on Instagram. So why not earn money from being on your phone? Like, everyone's, you're scrolling through other people's lives. Pay attention to your own. Earn some money being on your phone. And other people say that they don't have any experience in makeup. They don't have any experience selling makeup. They don't know how to wear makeup. They don't wear a lot of makeup. I don't know. I don't know if you can tell. See, I'm not wearing a lot of makeup today. Do you know what I'm wearing today? I'm wearing some tinted moisturiser, some of the BB cream, which is the tinted moisturiser, and lip balm, because I'm not a full face girl. I can't do it every day. I've got children to get ready for school. And to be honest, it's not who I am. I can't wear a full face of makeup. So I stick with the products that I know and love. I love the BB cream. I love the concealer. I have children. I have children who don't go to sleep till late at night, and then I have one child who still wakes up in the night. I have dark circles, so I love concealer. I also really love the tinted lip balm. I absolutely love this stuff. I like the mascara, but I'm going to have to work on that a bit more. What else? I love the lip glosses. The lip glosses are gorgeous, and the lip stains. I went to a wedding on Saturday, and I was out all day, and I didn't have to reapply my lip stain once. While we're on the subject of concealer, actually, I'm going to go back to it. See this, my tattoo here? I completely covered that with concealer that we sell. If you want to know about that, ask me, because I did a video of it. And I got loads of feedback on that, because people, obviously, it's coming to the end of the summer now, but when it was wedding season, people were sort of asking, oh, I've seen that video of that concealer that covers tattoos. Literally, that concealer is phenomenal, and you only need, with a lot of our products, less is more. You don't need a lot. You really don't need a lot. I have waffled on for quite a while, and I've not seen anyone asking any questions, and I don't know if anyone is here. So I'm probably just going to give it a few more minutes just to see if anyone says anything. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope I haven't blathered on too much. And if there's anyone sat out there who's on the fence, who thinks, oh, I don't know if I could do that or not, don't sit on the fence. You'll get splinters in your bum. Message me. Ask me. Send me a private message. If you have watched this and you think to yourself, well, I don't think it's for me, but you like your makeup, you don't have to sign, you sign up, you get your kit and that's it. You're getting over £170 worth of makeup for £69. And this isn't a pyramid scheme where, like, I have to sell to you to make money. It's like when you go to Asda. It's almost like I am an Asda. You come to me for a product, I will sell it to you. It's the same as anywhere. It's not a pyramid scheme where I have to get 10 people to sign up, and then that person has to get another 10 people, and then then out of them 10 people, they need to get 10 people to sign up. That's not how it works. It's more of, it goes sideways. So it doesn't go up and down, it goes sideways. So I'm part of Katie's group, and Katie's part of Lindsay's group, and Lindsay's like Lisa, and Lisa's Katie, and it just goes on and on and on and on. And there's no real bosses. Your own boss. That's what it's self-employment. It's great. Free makeup, by the way. I can't believe I forgot that. I just wonder if I can show you this. Right, let's have a look. See this beautiful little thing here? This is my kit of makeup. This is pretty much all free. Some was given to me. Yeah, essentially this kit. This is all free makeup. So you see these little things here. These are your liquid. These are your cream shadows. They're worth £21, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. Got a little bit of George in there. You see, I don't wear all my Younique makeup. One thing I do swear by is this beautiful little thing, which is our liquid foundation brush. Oh, you can't see it, look. That's our liquid foundation brush, and if you're going to use our liquid foundation, you might as well get the brush. It's awesome stuff. But I'm just going to open up. Oh my god! Yeah, this is my kit. So we've got some lipsticks in there. We've got some lip liners. What else have we got? We've got the the body bronzer. I love that. I love that body bronzer. I tried it on a few weeks ago and I absolutely fell in love with it. This is, oh my god, this is my newest palette. Look at this. This is one of the Addiction. Oh, I've got to get it open. Oh, for goodness sake. Right. This is what your eyeshadows look like. This is palette 3. And this is what you get. You get some shimmer and some matte. And look at them. They're so lovely. And in all the Addiction shadow palettes you get some shimmer and some matte. And you get them all. But they're all different colours. They're all different styles. They're absolutely beautiful. This is the concealer I was talking about. It's amazing. It's wonderful stuff. This is the tinted moisturiser that I use. Can't get enough of it. It's my absolute darling. And then this is the liquid foundation. Dun, dun, dun. That one's in velour. I sometimes wear that one. That stuff's amazing. I don't know if anyone's seen the videos, but the coverage on that is just phenomenal. What else have I got in here? Oh, I've got some makeup brushes as well, but it's all gone a bit faffy because I left in a bit of a rush this morning. But so yeah, that is my kit. And my makeup, before I started working for Younique, my makeup consisted of a powder foundation, a lip gloss, a blusher, and that was about it. But essentially all that lot in there is free. So, and people ask, oh, is it really free? Is it really free? Yeah, it is free. If you watch this and you think to yourself, I don't really want to join, I don't want to sign up, I don't have the money, that's fine. But if you want some free makeup, let me know, because you can have an online party. All you need to do, literally all you need is your phone, a group of friends, and that's it. I do a lot of the work. Obviously, as you're the party hostess, you would need to interact as well with your guests. But essentially, you can earn free makeup. And here's another freebies. Let me just make sure I've gone over for everything. When you join with Younique, there is a commission structure. You start at 20%, and then once you qualify yellow, which is where I'm at, you get 25%, and then you can actually go up to 30% once you hit elite level, which is it's further on in the business. If you've watched this, I'm going to go now because I don't know if there's anyone there anymore. Basically, I'm just talking to myself, which is just making me feel lonely. So, if you've watched this and you like the idea of what you've seen, then message me. If you want any more information, if you want to ask anything, message me. If you want to know how to earn free makeup, message me. And while we're on the subject, you do not even have to live near me. You can live in a different county, you can live in a different country, you can live in a different time zone to me, and we can still work together. Ah, my mother-in-law's listening. Thank you. Yeah, so if you've watched this and you've got anything you want to ask, if you've stuck around this long, I mean, people's probably come and gone the whole time, but if you've stuck around, well done. Because I can talk. How long have we gone on for? I don't even know. It's got to be a good 20 minutes, surely. Maybe even longer. Yeah, if you like what you've seen, or you know somebody that might that likes the makeup, might like to join up, so let me know, because it really is quite an amazing sisterhood to be part of. I'm gonna go because I need another coffee, and I've chatted on for long enough. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all again soon.